What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. All right, this is Jim Graphics. So I just want to record this video, but I decided to go live so we can, design. I don't know if you're sleeping. I don't know if you're awake. All right, so if you're there with your laptop, we can, do some designs. I don't know. You can drop a question. You can drop comments. You can drop questions. Ask me what I know. Ask me what I know, guys. So I'm going to answer you. So we're going to do some designs. But before then, let me take comments and let's take comments. All right. All right. All right. Okay. So we have 9 people watching. So you can tell me where you're watching from. All right. I'm live here in Nigeria. So we'll be doing some designs tonight. I just want to, I need to do record though, like record the video and post for you guys. But I was actually like, let me see what we got. Maybe we can, do it live. So you guys are welcome. So maybe by the end of tomorrow we'll be 12,000 subscribers. Thank you guys for all you do. All right, so I'll be sharing my screen with you guys. So we'll be going live with design live with Jim. All right, so let me see. All right, guys. So welcome to CorelDRAW, and this is basically what you're going to see if you're following me currently. All right. So I believe you guys are seeing my screen. Like, hope it's clear. Let me drop a comment if you're seeing everything. All right. So I'm going to put the link of this for you guys. All right, in the comment section. So I'm going to upload this for you guys after this video, so you guys can follow up. All right. So we're going to do design with those stock images. All right, so over here, guys, these are the text which I've mapped out and the names of the fonts we'll be making use of. So if you're following up, you can just maybe watch and later you can, follow up with the design. So what we're going to do now is we're going to come to CorelDRAW. All right. And the next thing I'm going to do now is I'm going to import my stock images. So I'm going to either come over to my file. All right, come to file and select import. All right. So once you select import, you can drop me questions, guys. If you have questions, you can drop me questions, or I'm going to answer you in this video. Now I'm going to come to download. Then I'm going to select this folder. Then I'm going to basically select everything, all these backgrounds. We'll have lots of background to work with in this tutorial. All right, so I'm going to click on import, and basically I'm going to drop this over here. All right, so this is what we're going to have. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come to our property bar over here and select units, our drawing unit, and change it to inches. So this flyer is actually an e-flyer which will be uploaded on all social media handles. Every social media handle have their own what's it called, sizes, if I'm not mistaken. But basically I'll be making use of the default, which is Instagram, either 10 by 10 or 7 by 7 or 5 by 5 as far as it's square. All right, so what I'm going to do is basically come over to my page dimension and choose 7 by 7 inches. Then I'm going to press enter on my keyboard. All right, so this is basically what I'm going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is bring in my rectangle tool. All right, I'm going to select this rectangle tool over here. Then I'm going to draw this way. All right, so once I do that, I'm going to come over. You can see it's not actually fitted to frame. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to this and change the size to 7 by 7 inches. Then press enter on my keyboard. And I'm going to press letter P, all right, to make it fit to frame. So the next thing I'm going to do is basically I'm going to come over to this and remove the stroke. Like I told you guys in my previous videos, we have what we call stroke or outline. All this black line you're seeing here is called a stroke or outline. So to remove it, come over to this sign over here, right click on it and select set outline color. And this is basically what you're going to have. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to this and bring in this background over here. And I'm going to bring in this background over here. So the next one I'm going to bring in is the text. So I'm going to go to my notepad over here and select all this text. I'm going to use Control C to copy. All right. I'm going to come over to my text tool over here and select and click over here. Then what I'm going to do is select Control V to paste it. Then once I do that, I'm going to give it the white color so we can basically see what we have here. All right. So now the next thing I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to bring in this background and I'm going to scale it up. All right. So I'm going to scale this up just right there. Okay. So once I do that, I believe you guys can hear me actually. So once I do that, I'm going to place it over here and I'm going to use my transparency tool. And I'm going to fade this out just right there. All right. So this is basically what you're going to have. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and select a power clip to place this into this frame. Then I'm going to, follow the arrow pointing here. Just right click on it this way. And this is what you're going to have. It's going to take itself into the frame. All right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this background, this one. All right. I'm going to place it just right here. All right. So why am I using this this image? If I told you guys, if you're designing and you have like the focus before you get your backgrounds, the focus, what you should focus on is the theme, the message the flyer is passing out. Like over here, you can see this is the theme of the program. So we have sisters in transit. The theme is breaking limits. All right. So this is actually an image which I believe suits the design. All right, like this, like piercing through the rock and hitting the target. All right. So this is actually what I believe passes the message. You have different concepts. You have like different things coming into your mind. You can explore actually. All right. So and this is actually, I believe this is actually what works for this design. So you can do anything that works for you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring in this and make sure it's aligned to the top. And you can see we have spaces over here, like this space here is actually revealing. So I'm going to blend this to match with this background. So how are we going to do that? So first of all, let's reduce this just right here. And the next thing I'm going to do is bring in my transparency tool. All right. And fade out this part. All right. So once you fade it out, this is what you're going to have. You can see this is blending actually to the background as if it's, into the background. Now, the next one we're going to do is, I told you guys, if you want to blend in multiple parts in CorelDRAW, you have to bitmap it. Why am I bitmapping is because I've filled out this edge. All right. So if I want to fill out this edge now without bitmapping, you can see this one we did earlier will reveal itself. Do you understand? So let's go back. Now we have filled out this edge. So if I come over to my bitmap and select bitmap, then select convert to bitmap, then let's bring this here and make sure your color mode is actually on RGB. Don't forget. All right. So you can use RGB, your resolution at 300, then click OK. And once you do that, you can successfully, fade out this edge and make sure it's blended to the background, just right there. And this is basically what you are going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to select this and, I'm going to power clip it into this frame. And this is what I'm going to have. So let me possibly, scale this up just right there and leave that to that. Okay, so this is what we are going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come over to this and click on finish, and this is what I'm going to have. So the next one I'm going to bring is this background. All right, I'm going to bring in this background and place it just right here. Now I'm going to scale this up. All right, so once I do that, I'm going to bring in my transparency tool and fade out this edge. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to select and let's blend this to the background. Let's see what we're going to have. We're going to try different things here. You know, this design is actually what I'm designing live, direct with you. I'm not actually, you know, looking at anything doing it. So we're just trying different things. You understand? So follow up. So now you come over to this mesh mode and select screen, or you try overlay. Okay, let's try soft lights. Okay, so basically, let's leave this one here for now, and we'll see what we got later. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to select power clip, right click and select power clip, and power clip it into this frame. Now the next one I'm going to bring is this background. All right, so I'm going to basically scale this one up. All right, so I'm going to select my transparency tool and fade out this part. All right, so this is basically what I'm going to have. So now let me blend this to the background and let's see what we have. All right, let's try overlay and let's try soft lights. All right, so let's right click and select power clip and place it into this frame. So now I'm going to come over to this and highlight this one and use shift page up to bring it forward. All right, so this is basically what I'm going to have for now. All right, so the next thing I'm going to bring is this one. All right, and I'm going to scale it up. I'm going to scale this up just right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fade out this edge and this edge. I'm going to use my transparency tool and fade out this one just right there. You understand? And I'm going to bitmap, then fade out this down part also. And this is what we're going to have basically, guys. So the next thing I'm going to do is right click again and select power clip, then place it into the frame again. And we're going to go into this. All right, then select this one and use shift plus page up to bring it forward. And this is basically what you're going to have. All right, this is what you are going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this part, this background, sorry. All right, and I'm going to scale it up. And once I do that, I'm going to use my transparency tool and fade out this part. So you can see basically, guys, we're actually, you know, putting different backgrounds together to give us a good output. All right, a good design. So what we're going to do is we're going to select our mesh mode and select soft lights. All right, so this is what you're going to have actually. So I'm going to right click and select power clip and place it into this frame. Now let's go in, let's right click and select edit power clip and select this one and use shift page up to bring it forward. And this is basically what you're going to have, guys. All right, this is what you are going to have. So let me adjust these backgrounds. Let me adjust these backgrounds. All right. So I'm going to bring this one here. I'm going to scale it up. All right, so this is what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to use my, I'm going to use my color balance to blend this background. I want to change the color of this. So I'm going to go to effect, go to adjust, and select, let's try color balance and see what we're going to have. So I'm going to increase my red. All right. So we're going to increase our red and decrease our magenta. Go to our yellow. All right. So this is what we're going to have actually. All right, so basically you can increase your green part and okay, let's increase the magenta and increase the red and click on OK. So this is what we're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to basically scale this up and let's leave that to that and click on finish. So don't forget, guys, I'm going to drop you the link of all this into the down description below so you can follow up after this live video. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring in the text. All right, so before the text, let me extract. I want to place the logo of this. So I'm going to extract this logo from this background because as you can see, you can change the what's it called, the color of this, no matter how you do. So to extract this logo from this background, you're going to go to bitmap first of all. So why am I bitmapping it is because to reduce the weight of the logo, all right, of the image actually. So go to your bitmap, select convert to bitmap, and make sure you're at 300 resolution, RGB color mode, and click on OK. And this is what you're going to have, guys. So basically, I'm going to go to bitmap, select mode, black and white. All right. So I'm going to basically click on OK. And I'm going to go to trace bitmap, select outline trace, line art, and I'm going to wait for this to load. All right, so boom, guys, this is your before and this is your after with the PNG. All right, so you're going to click on OK, and you can see now, delete the white part, and you're going to go to this, your property bar, and ungroup it. And basically, you're going to just, delete the parts you don't want, actually. Just select and delete. All right, select and delete. All right, that's the way I'm doing it. Now you're gonna group all of this. So we're gonna leave it at black, just the way it is. You're gonna leave it at black. Now I'm gonna basically place this one here. All right. So I'm gonna place this one just right there, and we're gonna place that just right there and leave that to that. So after this design, we're gonna chat a bit. We're gonna have some discussions, question and answers. Sorry guys, I didn't plan this. I didn't actually plan this. I just felt like doing something for you guys. All right. So I'm gonna place this one here and leave it as black as it is. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring in this. Okay, we'll have sisters in transit, which is the logo. So we're gonna just basically delete this one, and we're gonna bring in the theme, which is breaking limits. We're gonna cut this and paste this just right there and give it a black color so we can basically see what we got. All right, if you have any question, drop me in the comment section. I'm going to answer your question in this live video. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Control plus K on your keyboard, or you can basically right click and select okay, it's not actually here, so you can go to your text on your menu bar and select what's it called. I can't see it. I can't find it. All right, so I can't find it here. So what you're going to do is you're going to select Control plus K and break the text apart. Sorry guys for the background noise. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to break it apart using Control K, and we're going to cut this theme. Use Control plus X to cut. All right, so you're going to basically use Control V to paste it here. And okay, let's place this one here, and let's play with the text. So like I told you guys, in the note part, I have the names of the fonts, which I'll be making use of. All right. And basically, if you don't know how to download fonts, just go to the font, or you can just copy the name, paste it on Google, select the options you have there, and download the font. Basically, that's basically how to download fonts. But there are sites which you can download font, but I use dafont.com. All right. So on let's play with the text. Actually, let's play with the text. All right, but before then, I want to fade out this background very well. So let's fade out this background. Let's fade it out very, very well. All right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the text. So use Control plus K and break this apart and bring this one down here. So the font we'll be making use of this is called Sequel. Sequel. I don't know why I love using this font actually, guys, but it's fun to use. You know, it's unique. So we're going to use the Sequel black OB body, like Peter OB. All right. So I'm going to, change it to uppercase. All right. Then I'm going to use Shift plus F3 on my keyboard to change to uppercase, or you can come to the text. I believe is on text over here. You can use okay, change case. All right, that is it. Change case, Shift plus F3. I'm used to, what's it called? Shortcut. So I've been using shortcut for a long time. So you guys can bear with me. So we're going to change this to uppercase and click on OK. And that is what we're going to have. So basically, select this one and click on OK again. Sorry, change the font to Sequel bold and use Shift plus F3 to change to uppercase. And this is basically what we're going to have. So now we're going to still play with the text. So I'm going to cut this letter B. All right, so we're trying different concepts. So anything that works for you, like I always tell you guys, you make use of it. So I'm going to place this one just right here, and I'm going to scale this one. So I'm going to scale this on, and I'm going to, okay, let me just duplicate this and use letter L for this, and I'm going to delete this letter L. All right, so I'm going to bring this one here, bring this one here. Always make use of alignments. Make sure your alignment is set very, very well. And once you do that, you can basically bring this one here. All right, guys, so this is basically what you are going to have. All right, so the letter B, it will kind of be bigger than the, what's it called, the letter L. All right, so this is what we're going to have, guys. So we're going to scale this one up. And this is basically a unique and a simple design, which I believe it's not, that stressful. And so let's see what we got anyway. I'm just trying different things for you guys. All right, so this theme, we're going to bring this theme and put it on top of the letter B. So once I do that, I'm going to highlight everything using Control plus A. I'm going to use Shift F3, change to uppercase. And once I do that, I'm going to change the fonts. All right, I'm going to change the font to this. So once we do that, we're going to just place this just right there. But this font is actually not thick enough. So let's try this Campton bold. So I'm going to give it red color. And once I do that, like I told you guys, this is a social media. We're not printing this one, this particular one. But if you're going to print, use CMYK as a color mode. But for this, we're going to use RGB. So if you select your red, come over to your thumbnail over here, double click on it. And you're going to come over to your color viewer and change your color model to RGB. And you're going to increase this. You can see the difference, guys. You can see the CMYK, and this is the RGB. Just check the difference. You can see. Bring this one here. You can see the thickness. And guys, now I'm going to group this. I'm going to group this, right? I'm going to bring in this background. All right, I'm going to bring in this background. So, but before I bring in that, okay, yeah, all right, let's make use of it. So I'm going to, this background is looking awkward. So we're going to basically blur it to get something unique. So go to Effect, Blur, go to Blur, select Gaussian Blur. Is it Gaussian Blur or Gaussian Blur? Anything, guys. All right, so this is basically what you're going to have. So I'm going to click on OK. And once I do that, I'm going to right click, select power clip, place it into this frame. Now I'm going to right click and select edit power clip. And I'm going to bring it just this. Okay, I'm not going to group it. Let's do something different. I want to place it individually. So let's ungroup this and let's, let's group this letter B, the breaking, and group the limits differently. So we're going to duplicate this and leave that because we're going to be placing it differently. All right, so right click and power clip to the breaking, then go to power clip, sorry, right click and select edit power clip to take you to the frame. All right, so you're going to basically scale this up just right there. And this is what you're going to have. So you're going to basically click on finish. And but this is not actually giving me what I want. So I'm going to basically, okay, let's flip this way. And yeah, let's flip it. And let's see what we got. All right, so I think we're good with that. So right click and select power clip on this. Then right click again, select edit power clip. Then let's take this one up. All right, flip it and let's see what we got. All right, so let's try with this and see. Let's try with this. So I'm going to select all of this. I'm going to go to this and select. Let's try something. Let's try overlay, or let's try soft lights. Let's try screen. All right, nothing is changing, but let me try and give it a color, and let's see what we got. All right, so RGB, and let me take this one deeper, and okay, let's leave that there. So we're going to basically, let's scale this one and see what we're going to get. Is it got or get? All right, guys, so this is basically what you're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this light flare. All right, so let me, let me fade out this edge that is, sharp. Convert to bitmap. All right, convert to bitmap. Convert to bitmap. All right, so you're going to go to your mesh mode and select screen, and you're going to place it just right here. All right, so but before then, let's take this one up. Let's take this up. All right, so we're going to bring in this one, place it just right here. And this is basically what we're going to have. All right, so this is what we're going to have for now. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is, first of all, let me reduce this. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this, change the font to SQL. All right, and I'm going to reduce this, place it just right here. Okay, so we're going to leave it on black, just the way it is. And I'm going to bring in my ellipse tool, and demarcate this one. I'm going to change the color of this to maybe something green, but a dark one. All right, RGB. And let's just change that to this. And that is good. So we're going to just duplicate this one, place it just right there. And this is basically what we're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in this image, bring in this one. This is the people ministering on this program. I'm going to scale this one up. I'm going to place this just right here. All right. So I'm going to bring in this one behind and bring this one up using Shift Page Up. All right. So basically, I'm going to scale this one this way. And I'm going to place this one just right here. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and select power clip, then place it into this frame just right there. So we're going to leave that to that. So let's select and shift this to this part. And this is what you are going to have. All right. All right, so this is basically what we're going to have. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in the date, time, and venue. All right. So we're going to paste this just right there and give it a black color so we can see. So I'm going to reduce the font of this to 8 so we can basically see. So now I'm going to cut this using Control plus K. And then once I do that, I'm going to basically, drop this here and bring this one here. So I'm going to scale this one up. I'm going to delete the dates, this one. I'm going to use Control plus K, break it apart. I'm going to basically bring this one here. Yeah, this guy is chatting me up. Please calm down, all right? I'm going to chat you back. All right, so I'm going to, use Control plus K and break this one up. Or basically, we're going to cut this one, paste it just right here. I'm going to change the font of this to, okay, let's go back here and select Campton Light. That's the font to be making use of on this one, Campton Light. Like I told you, if you don't know, if you don't have this font, just go and download. So just type Campton, select the light one, Campton Light, then basically scale it up this way. All right. So this is what you're going to have. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this one here, same Campton Light, place it just right here. And now you can see the spacing of this is much. So select your shape tool and drag this into this part just right there. And this is looking cool. I love it, Now I'm bringing this one and we're going to select this font, P22 Da Vinci Forward. I'm not good at cramming font anyway. I'm not going to advise you to follow me. You can cram font, guys. So basically, I'm going to use my ellipse tool and put this just right there. I'm going to change the color of this to this or this one. All right. So I'm going to basically, I'm playing with colors, guys. I'm just playing with colors. So I'm going to, change this to RGB and bring this one here. Maybe make it a dark orange. All right, maybe something dark. All right, I think I'm good with that. So I'm going to select what we have in here and use Shift plus page up and bring it forward. Make sure your black is 100% thick black. So RGB, drag it just down here, just drag, and you have 100%. All right, so click on OK. And you're going to bring this one just right here. And once you do that, all right, so just place this one here and drag it. I don't actually want it to be inside. Somebody will be like, let's keep it here or let's keep it, but I love it just the way. Look at the font, guys. It's blending. It's blending. Oh, Yoruba, blending. Yoruba will be like, it's blending. All right. So let's bring this one and leave it there. All right. Thank you guys for being here, guys. I appreciate you all. All right. Tell me where you're watching from on the comment section. All right. So the time, we're going to bring this one here. So we're going to delete the time. And make sure you have your Campton Light. All right. So scale this up. And I'm enjoying this actually, guys. I've not done live before. I'm a shy type, But let's try, So I'm going to use my freehand tool and draw something like this. I'm enjoying this design, Then use freehand tool, give it the outline color. You can actually give few color, but it depends. But I'll teach you guys when anything makes us get across that. I'm going to teach you. But for now, let's make use of what's it called, outline. So I'm going to increase a bit, give it a tick. All right, you shift F12 to bring this outline pen out, or you can actually come over here, duplicate on this, and basically bring this up. So we're going to increase the weight to maybe 0.5. All right. So I don't know if you guys are watching like on Facebook. I don't know if it's connected on Facebook, but I actually tried to connect it on Facebook. So I don't know. All right. So now I'm going to just basically place this one here. And I'm going to bring in what's it called? The venue. So let's delete the venue. And this is the church, olive print, Bible. All right, so I'm going to basically break this one apart. change this to uppercase. I'm going to always make use of Arial from now. No more fonts. So we're going to place this one just under this. So we're going to bring this one here. Make sure your alignment is here, so you can see. Make sure it's aligned. Anything you're doing, make sure it's aligned. You can see alignment, alignment. All right, alignment, alignment. All right, so this is basically what you're gonna have, guys. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring the names of the ministers and place it just right here. Give it black color, and let's give it the black color. All right. So basically, you're gonna just bring this one here and cut this one, and use Control plus K. Break this one here and change to uppercase. Highlight all. Control A, F3, uppercase, and boom, guys, that's just it. So now what I'm going to do is one magic. I'm going to just use my shape tool and increase my spacing, just drag a little bit. All right, so make sure you're aligning like I told you guys. You can see the alignment. All right, you can see another alignment just here, and boom, guys, you can see it. So that is it. That is alignment for me. So now this is the name of one of the artists, minister, sorry. I'm going to just demarcate this, just put demarcation here. And that is what I'm going to have just right here. And I think we're done with this design. And basically, guys, this is basically what we're going to have. But I want to, make something unique with this over here. So I'm going to bring in this light flake and basically flip it just right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scale it up just right here. So let me flip it this way. All right. So I just want it on the body of the ministers, just right there. And okay, you can see that reflection, that unique reflection over there. So right click and select power clip and just place it into this frame. And boom, guys, this is basically how I designed, or we designed, this unique church flyer in CorelDRAW. If you have any question, guys, please drop me a comment in the comment section below. So after this, now I'm going to take your questions and answers. Ask me what I know, guys. Please ask me what I know, and I'm going to answer you guys. So thank you guys for watching, and let's take your comments. All right. So now I'm going to take your comments, and thank you guys for being here, right? Temi from Lagos, nice to have you here. And Dan Tech watching from Ogun State, nice to meet you and nice to have you here. So that's basically what and how we designed that flyer. So if you have any question about that design, so let's have it coming. All right, let's have the questions coming. So if you have any question and you're confused, let's have the questions coming. All right. So let's have the questions coming, guys. All right. So let's have the questions coming. Okay, guys, sorry for the distraction. I had a call. I had an emergency call. So what do you have? What do you have for me, guys? What do you have for me tonight? What do you have for me tonight? What is the benefit or effect of selecting all the elements in the Canva after you have added the new one? What is the benefit of effects of selecting all the elements? Okay, could you please link up CorelDRAW download link? I love your work. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to put the link. On the story or on this comment section. or you can DM me on Instagram. So let me put the link of let me put the handle of my Instagram. All right, the link of my Instagram. Okay, I have lots and lots of comments here. So Jerry Michael, good evening. All right, watching from Benue State. Nice to meet you. All right, Emeka Hills, I greet you. How can I generate ideas before starting my design? Okay, Matthias. All right, so before you start designing, like I always tell you guys, you sometimes focus on the theme, the message. What message is the flyer or the project you're working on passing out? All right, that's actually the focus. And like I will tell you guys, there's this guy Caesar Graphics. I love that guy so much. There's what he said the other time, and which I love. Guys, don't just jump into designing. Don't focus on when you have a project to do, you just jump into it. You understand? Don't rush into designs. Don't start to design when you're not ready, when you're not prepared to design at that moment. And let me tell you guys why this design. You can see this design actually took us 42 minutes or more than 40 minutes. All right. So if you're actually, like why this one took me like a short while to finish is because I've done it before. If you check my Instagram, you see it, the design is already there. So I've done it before. So that's why it didn't take me this long to do. But before I did that design, it took me more than like an hour to finish. You understand? It looks simple, but before you get into it, you need to think. You need to have, know what you want, like the elements you want to put in the design, like what elements it's going to match the, what's it called, the theme of the design you want to do, like the message the design is passing out, what your audience will see and get attracted to the design. You understand? So you have to, like, more of focus on the message before you start, and don't rush into it. You understand? Don't rush into the it, and or actually take your time, study the work, study the design, study the project, study the brief you have before you start your paperwork. All right. So okay, Ibrahim watching from Ghana. Nice to meet you. I'm trying to understand this guy's question actually. What benefits or effects of selecting all elements? All the elements in the Canva after you have added a new one. Sorry, can you analyze this your question so I will understand? All right. Mr. J, nice to meet you. All right. Agosu from Lagos, nice to meet you. I'm in Lagos actually. I'm actually in Lagos. I'm somewhere in Lagos, somewhere hidden. I'm, s- I'm somewhere hidden. Tunde, nice to meet you. Joseph, nice to meet you. All right, let me have your questions. Let me have your questions. Let me have your questions. All right, let me have your questions, guys. If you have no questions, guys, we'll call it a day because I'm actually exhausted at the moment. I'm sorry, guys, for not planning this. I didn't inform you guys I'm coming live. I just decided to come live. Sorry for that. So actually, just to celebrate my 12,000 subscribers, I was just excited when I saw that I'm heading to 12,000. So I believe before morning we should be at 12,000. Thank you guys for always being there. All right, David from Delta State, nice to meet you. David from Delta, nice to meet you. So guys, I'm still waiting for your questions, guys. Please, can you please analyze your question for me so I will understand what you mean? I don't understand your question, guys. Please. What is the benefit of effect of selecting all the elements in a Canva after you have added a new one? GSM, please, can you analyze? Can you make me understand your question? Mr. J, now tell us what you have achieved so far since you have become a graphic designer. Share with us. All right. I'll actually be straightforward with you guys. I'll be straightforward with you guys. I started design since 2013. All right. So it was actually a long process. You understand? So what I've achieved so far, I won't tell you that I've not achieved a lot. I've achieved a lot. You understand? Because I made my first 1 million naira as as a graphic designer. My first 1 million naira, I made that in 2020. Yes, 2020. No, yes, 2020. I made my first 1 million naira as a graphic designer, and I got my first laptop during MMM. Honestly, I got my first laptop during MMM. What happened was actually I started working with the printing press. Though I learned a graphic designer in a cyber cafe, I didn't attend school. I didn't learn it in school. I learned it in the cyber cafe, which a best friend of mine was managing. Um, Umuna, I'll put the link of his handle on. Oh, sorry, his channel. He started a YouTube channel this month, so you can go and check him out. He's an affiliate marketer now and a business consultant. So you can check him out. You can check him out on his channel. So I learned from him. I learned for 3 months, and I worked in the same place for a couple of months, like two. So that was in Taraba State, all right, in Taraba State, and I moved from Taraba State to Imo State. I work for a cyber cafe. I manage a cyber cafe where I am a computer operator while I was a designer actually, but I was not actually, not focused on designs because the job was not coming then, and I was basically focused on typing, doing the rest of the thing. But I have the knowledge of designs then, but I don't practice it. I practice but a few, but I was not into it. Like I don't know about it that much. Do you understand? So what happened was that I when I moved to Imo State, I worked with this cyber cafe. I managed for a couple of 2 years. So I felt like Imo State was not giving me what I want. So I was like, okay, let me move to Lagos. Lagos. I moved to Lagos, and it was it was tough actually. First 3 months I had no job. Yes, first 3 months I had no job. Thanks to my cousin brother who accommodated me back then in Lagos. Back then it was tough. So I worked. First 3 months no job. I started from going to Lakey, Aja. I trekked like I trekked. I trekked. So when I finally got my first job in the printing press where I worked, and I was thankful to God because I that was actually my a place where I know I can learn. And that printing press actually was getting lots and lots and lot of jobs. Customers were coming. Our design then in that place was 2,500 naira. That was back then in 2014, I think 215, 214. Yes, 2,500. That was what we charged in that printing press to design for a client. So I had no experience of freelancing then, like being on my own self. Do you understand? I had no idea of that. So I worked there for 2 years, and basically I started meeting people. Then I got my second job in a school, Keller British. I am a graphic designer there. So I worked there. That was when I started having knowledge of freelancing. So during MMM, I got my first laptop. I invested 25,000, and I got 50,000. I got one quack laptop like that. That laptop was messy, man. When you just hit it, it will hang. Like if you're designer, you just hit the table, bah, it will it will hang. So that was how it started. So I got the first laptop, which I was managing HP, and that was my first achievement as a graphic designer when I started. I got my first laptop, and I got the job in the school, Keller British International School, and I had a great time with them. I currently don't work there. So I was freelancing, I was working as a graphic designer. Do you understand? So basically, my boss was cool to me, and I I actually made my first 1 million while I was freelancing and working for the school. So if you listen to my last video, I told you guys always have somewhere you work and also freelance. Don't just freelance. Don't just start freelancing because clients doesn't just come like that. It doesn't work that way. You might be lucky you'll be having clients like steady on a steady basis, but as I won't lie to you, it's not as you think. So have a company you work for and also freelance. Okay, so I I started working for the school, and man, that was when I started having my clients. Like clients was coming back to back. So I started YouTube just to share knowledge of what I know, small knowledge of what I know actually, and I don't have a car. I've not bought any car yet, but I'm okay. Like I'm okay. I'm okay as a graphic designer. Like I earn money. All right. So I get clients. Back then I do 2,000, 3,000. Yes, that was what I do. 2,000, 3K, but not anymore. Yes, not anymore. So if you want to step up your game on how to increase your price, you can go and check out Dennis Graphics. We made a video with him, a collaboration, so you can check out that video in his channel, Dennis Graphics. So the video is not on my channel, so you can go and check him out. So that was it, guys. I don't have a car. I've not achieved that yet. So that's not actually my priority for now. So, and I currently work for a brand, which I stopped working for 1 year, and I actually got a job again last year. So I'm currently working with a brand, which I work as a content creator and a graphic designer. I earn salary, and I earn from my YouTube channel. I also earn from freelancing, and that's how my money comes actually, guys. So and that is it. That is it, guys. And so what else? What have I achieved? And yes, that reminds me, someone dashed me a laptop, which I'm currently using. I didn't buy it. No, I was gifted this laptop, the Dell. I worked for this guy, which who owned a branding agency back then for 3 good years. So we worked together. It was amazing. We have the benches, the FLC, the gym, the what was it called? The band. We had the band, Ben Chooks, and the other guy. What's his name? And Union, my boss. So we have a great time though. I've met people, and I won't lie to you, graphic has been my source for my entire life. I had nothing doing. I don't have anything, any other thing I'm doing apart from graphics. That's what put food on my table. So apart from designing, I also print. I print, so that actually boosts my, my income. So that is it. So for that, you know, mm, all right, let me stop there though. It's a long story. And it's a gradual process. So graphics has actually changed my life. Like it has changed a lot about me. You know, actually boosted the account. So I don't charge 5K again. You understand? I don't charge those again. So actually I've achieved a lot. hmm I'm comfortable, I'm okay. I see food I eat, I feed myself. I can I live according to my means, and I can buy what I want to buy and what I want to get, I can buy it, and all those things, and I'm alive. That's achievement, actually, though. I don't know any other achievement you want to achieve. I'm Chinemere Mimano. Thanks. All right, from Port Harcourt. I visited Port Harcourt once in my life. Okay, twice. Yes, that was last year. Twice. Port Harcourt was awesome. I didn't. I want to come to Port Harcourt next this December though. I want to come though. Who will take me around though? If you want to take me around, I will come. But I don't know for now. But I want to come to Port Harcourt this December, and I'll be in Imo State this December. All right. So, do you learn graphic design yourself, or you attend any graphic institution? I didn't attend any graphic institution actually. I only learned from I learned from a cyber cafe where we do typing, design, but not deep. They won't teach you, the deep part. I learned with a computer. We are seven in number. Umuna, our teacher. We are seven in number, so we actually, we we had this desktop we always work with, and if you want to do practical, you go and buy fuel. You go and buy fuel and fuel the gen. So when you fuel the gen, you will, um, you now on the laptop, sorry, the desktop, and do whatever you want to do. And once you're done, that is it. When your fuel finish, you know, I didn't attend. I actually learned from, experience meeting people, you know, Omuna will always tell you, if you see a job that you like, just look at how it was designed. Go and do the same thing. And once you do the same thing, you will know that this was how this was achieved, this how this was achieved. Then you put it in your mind that okay, in your next job you can implement that same pattern into your own design, and basically do something awesome. So I didn't learn design by theory. I learned in practicals actually. So that's why some questions you guys are asking me here, I don't, you know, like they'll tell me why am I using blue? Am I using I didn't learn theory though, but I know why I'm using some colors because I'm good in colors. I'm good in using colors. Like you see females are good in colors, I swear. They will make a good graphic designers. All right. Um all right, Amma, will you take me around? You want me to come to Port Harcourt? I'm coming to Port Harcourt this December. Yeah, I have a cousin who lives there. So, what were your challenges as a graphic designer, and how you conquer? Is it conquer or conquer? How do you conquer? All right. Challenges. There are a lot of challenges actually. A lot, a lot of challenges. Like I work alone. I don't have a team. I'm a one man standing. So the challenge there is you actually, you know, have clients that wants their jobs to be done, and another one comes in, wants their job to be done. You have another one, and you're just the one man there. It's quite challenging. I won't lie to you. It's quite challenging because sometimes, and if you don't, as you don't have a car, you want to go and pick up a contract, you have to book Uber just to appear, appear professional. You don't. Emma, thanks for this question. If you want to go and pick up a contract, if you want to go and take contracts from um a company, please don't trek. Do not trek and go and meet your clients, please. All right, you will be underestimated. Oh. They will start paying. They will start pricing you one kind money. Please order an Uber, dress unique, dress okay, and go. All right, go. So I remember I'm not actually a fashion type. Actually, I remember when I went to Lekki to pick up a contract from one um bureau the change, all these people that change money, bureau the change company. So I went there with a bathroom slippers. I was actually coming from the mainland, but I went to print for a client. So I had to like branch, so meet the client and come back. So I went into the office and I was wearing the bathroom slippers. I was dressed. I just went in there. So the man was like, "Are you Jim?" I said, "Yes, I'm Jim." He said, "Are you sure you're Jim?" Omo, the question shocked me, though. So, "Are you sure you're Jim?" I said, "Yes, I'm Jim." So he said, "Okay, you can have your seat, but pull off your slippers there and sit down." Man, I felt embarrassed actually. Pull up your slippers there. No. So guys, please order an Uber, dress well, and don't trek and go and meet the client. Don't trek and go and meet the client. Do you understand? And other challenges are, clients not willing to pay for designs. You understand? So that can be challenging, having so much time, sorry, designing for hours, and the clients will come and tell you, sorry, I want to pay you 2,000, 3,000. Guys, please don't fall for that. Not everybody is your client. Yes, not everybody is your client. All you need to do is charge and make sure you're good. Charge and stick to your charge. Stick to your price. Don't fall back. Don't even do as if and all those things. So, and one of the challenges I had back then was overhyping. I was overhyping myself. Like I felt so overwhelmed when a client just be like, "Ah, Jim, I like this your work. Oh. Ah, Jim, I like this work." It's I'll start feeling on top of the world. Like, man, I will start feeling on top of the world back then. Like once you just tell me, "Man, I love this work. It's superb, man. I'll use my platform and promote you." Then fuck that shit. Hmm, sorry, sorry for the F word, guys. So you know, you don't actually feel you don't have to feel overwhelmed when the client tells you or hype you. Start hyping you. You guys, you actually what English am I going to use though? You will lose it. Yes, you will lose it because you won't focus on what you're doing. You'll be like, okay, I'm good, and da. No. Stop feeling overwhelmed. And that was actually one of the challenges I had, and that made clients start on the. I was on the pay then. You understand? The thing they will just offer me one change out and hype me, and I'll be like, I'm hyped. So what's the need of hyping and you're not paying me? So I don't, and that was it. So actually, not having a car actually is one of the challenges I'm having because I trek. Sometimes I order Uber. Now they ban Okada. So all of that. So that was just like that. That was just it. So that's the hustle. And other challenges Other challenges is, working for a brand and being a freelancer. Guys, it's not easy. You can see the time and I'm awake. Check the time, guys. This is almost 12 and I'm awake because client jobs are there to be done. Office work is meant to be done. You don't want to be sacked. You don't want your boss to be like, "Hey, Jim, when is my work?" And you're running a task at, deliver work. So what I do is daytime, I finish office job. If I have overwork to do like jobs yet undone, I do it at night. Then client jobs, I do them at night. That's telling you that I you know I have actually less time to sleep. But Dr. Proko will say, guys, always sleep, sleep. You know how he always put his face. You know, you this guy, that kind of thing. So I had less time to sleep. So that was just the challenge, guys. It's not easy. I won't lie to you. Freelancing and working for a brand, but is one of the best things you do for yourself. Don't just freelance, guys. Unless you're having that client that pays you like six. If I have six clients now that pays me like 2 million, 3 million, like, and they are coming back to back, guy, what am I working for now? Well, I remember the first big invoice I had, like the biggest invoice I had back then, the biggest invoice I've sent out, the biggest money that time, that shook me was how much? 500,000. 500,000 naira. But that contract gone, it was, it was huge in my eye. So I've done contract 500, 1 million, and all of that anyway. But it's not that when you finish it to 1 million with the accounts, that kind of thing, expenses and all those things. You understand? So yes now, 2 million, yeah, I'm at 2 million, yes now. If I have 2 million, if you have client that pays me 2 million like naira like this, six clients, only six, so I don't more six. You're paying me 2 million, like on a back to back, like when they come, all those kind of things. You beat them and they pay. Yes, now you're worth it now. Don't you know what you're doing? I don't understand. So you want somebody to be paying you change for a whole 1 hour. Do you know what 1 hour is? Go abroad and do 1 hour job and see how much you make. I should do giveaway. Yeah, sure. I'm doing giveaway soon. 15,000 subscribers and we're on it. That's actually when I plan to do giveaway. You understand? So I plan doing giveaway then. Have you ever done a job and the client did not appreciate it? What was your response and how do you manage it emotionally as a beginner? As a beginner, yes, I felt bad. Like I felt I was not good. I won't lie to you. I'm a, I won't lie to you. So I actually felt bad. But believe me now, I don't give a no. If you have not been rejected, if your job have not been rejected, you're not ready to start as a graphic designer. Yes, you're not ready to start as a graphic designer. I won't lie to you. You're not ready to start designing, you're not ready to be the boss you want to be. The truth is, they will actually, they will actually do that. They will actually sometimes not appreciate your work. It's not everything that you do people will appreciate. That's life. That's life. It drained emotionally. Like, you'd be like, you know what it means putting hours on job and somebody will be like, nah. The first thing my boss did it to me. I swear. I gave the man concept one, he said no. Concept two, he said no. Concept three, he said no. I was like, boss, what do you want? I said that I was like, boss, what do you want? The man was laughing. He said, just play around. Though one act, that was the mistake. The mistake I made was I did not understand what he wants. I jumped into designing. That was like I told you guys in the first place. Don't jump. Just take your time. Don't rush. No client should be telling you. See, control your client. Don't allow your client to control you. That's just the truth. Don't. If you're rushing me, you have to pay for the rush. That's the truth. You understand? If I'm charging you 20K for a flyer, 25,000 naira to design your flyer, guys, if you're to rush me, I'll charge you 50K. Yes. If you're not paying, another person will pay now. That's just the truth. You understand? So it's actually the thing is how I conquered this is and my response to them, like I told you, I asked my boss what does he want, and he explained, and I gave him what he wanted. Do you understand? So, and for clients, I always tell you, no, I don't like this. Do another one. See, let me tell you, be careful though. Yes, this is a warning. Be careful. This thing was done to my friend Abel. Abel did the logo. The client rejected it. And after rejecting this logo, funny enough, the client did not pay for it, and the client was using it. And back then, I won't lie to you, we don't have knowledge of um, copyright, suing somebody, go to court and sue somebody for doing all those kind of things, using your work, all those kind of things. You understand? We don't have that knowledge. But now, try it. Don't pay me. Yeah, you pull like we shook like inside our trouser. All right, success, Chisom. Good evening. Nice to meet you. All right, and welcome. So that's it, guys. That's actually it. So how to handle this is you don't have to feel bad. Every graphic designer, their work have been rejected in one way or the other. Their work have the best graphic designers have. If you're not ready, if you're not ready to accept or like accept it, man, you're not ready to work. That's just the truth because you will actually be rejected. Your design will actually be rejected. I swear. The design will actually be rejected. I don't know. I want to bring somebody in here so we can chat. So if you're ready, indicate. I'll bring you up here so we can chat. I'll put you on screen so we can chat and you can ask questions and we'll talk about it. So that is it. And I want to be doing this often, like coming online once in a while. And if you're okay with that, I'm cool. So and a client not appreciating your work, now you have to appreciate it. Go. If you like the work, you will appreciate by paying me. That is my appreciation. You pay me. I don't actually want you to be hyping me. That is just the truth. That's one thing about me. Like coming to hail me. You understand? Like I'm not that type that once you hail me, I'll screenshot and go and post. I don't do that kind of thing. You get? So that's me for you. Once I'm done with the job, you pay me, and that's my appreciation. That's what I enjoy most. Money. All right. So that is it. And as a beginner, I felt bad. That's the truth. I felt bad emotionally. So, and how to handle this? You have to accept it the way it is. That is how it is. That is natural. People will reject your work. And once it's being rejected, go back to the drawing board, focus on what the client wants, and give it to them. That is what that, hey, Babatunde, my guy. This is one of my this guy, this man actually gave me my first comment in YouTube on YouTube. I love this man, seriously. I remember the day he came on WhatsApp. I will put video, he come on WhatsApp and tell me, gee, nice one. I said, okay, don't comment don't comment on YouTube. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Thanks for always being there. Right? I appreciate you. No lights from my area. Yeah. Anyway, I'm in the office, so this is actually office light. Sometimes you know this Nigeria, there's no light everywhere. So if you want to come up, if you want to come up, I'll put you on screen. So if you want, indicate. All right. So actually, um, that is it, guys. That is it. So let me take the next questions so we can sleep. Next questions, guys. Next question. Do you have a paid group? No. All my groups are free. I only have Telegram. All right, so I'm going to post it here now. Let me post it for you guys. All right, so I'm going to post it for you guys. All right, so this is the Telegram link. All right, Telegram link. All right, so Amma, you are the best. Like you cleared my question. Thank you very much. I'm happy I cleared your question. All right, so don't feel bad when your client rejects your work. Okay, I've been rejected. Jesus was rejected. Yeah, Jesus was rejected anyway. So I'm not Jesus, but Jesus was rejected, We are all rejected. We'll be rejected. You will still be rejected. If you like, be a professional, they will reject your work. Forget it. Let me shock you guys. There's this graphic designer that turned out a multi-million contract. I'm not going to tell you guys his name. He was actually given a contract to design the brand logo, and the client was giving him tough time, tough time, tough time. And actually, guys, these guys brought the documents, the contract, took it back to them. I was like, I'm sorry, since you're not agreeing to my concept and I'm not giving you guys what you want. All right, I'm going to fulfill this. You go and get somebody who will give you what you want. He rejected that contract. So don't be scared, guys. Omowumi Emmanuel. I believe Omowumi should be from Lagos. Your name sounds like Yoruba. As a graphic designer, how do you manage to convince your client to pay for your standard, especially online flyers? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good question. Omowumi Emmanuel. My name is Emmanuel, actually, guys. So Jim is Jim Emmanuel. So my name is Emmanuel. My full name is Emmanuel Okonkwo Chibike. So I'm from Imo State. I'm Igbo. So yes, so I'm telling my age. I'm mature though, so I'm getting married soon. soon. So you guys will see my girlfriend very soon. Yes, I have a girlfriend. I have a girlfriend. Yes, I have a girlfriend. So, all right, how I manage to convince my clients to pay? I don't need to convince you guys. I want to convince my clients. This is how it works. All right, this is how it works. Like I told you guys, always have an invoice. Have an invoice. Go and watch that video. Have an invoice. All right. If a client, okay, or more me, I didn't. Let me assuming you're like on camera, you can request. Then you will have a one-on-one chat. You ask me, okay, we can practicalize it. Maybe you ask me, and I will respond to you how I do respond to them. So now the thing is, a client comes to you, hi Jim, nice to meet you, and I want to design a flyer. What is your rate? I want to design a flyer, and what is your rate? Let's assume this is what the client asked me. What is your rate? My question to them is, it depends. And that is when I start attacking them. I will attack you, girl. You understand? I will attack you. I will make sure I bring out money from your pocket as an Igbo boy. All right. So actually, the thing is, so when they come and ask you the rate, just tell them it depends on what you want to do. Do you want an e-flyer? Do you want a printable flyer? And if you want the printable flyer, make sure you take that contract of being the one to print it because you will make extra money. Do you understand? If you're done designing, make sure you're the one to print it. If you're not the one to print it, I'm a spirit. I'm a bit, yes, that's my age anyway. So, you know, make sure you're the one printing it. If you're not the one printing it, and make sure you make money. That's just it. So tell them it depends on what they want to do. So start asking them the brief of the project. If it's a church flyer, fine. Know the kind of church it is. If it's a big church, me, I charge church. I no send you. I dey charge church. Yes, yes. I will still give offering now, so I will charge church. You understand? Church have to pay. So the thing is, you have an invoice. So what I'm going to tell you is, all right, I'm going to send you invoice containing the price. So if I give you the price, if I say 20,000 naira is just for the design, but I won't lie to you. Sometimes I design 10,000 naira, 10,000, 10,000, 15K, 20,000, 25,000, 30,000. I don't have a specific price. If you come and ask me for a price, and on my invoice, I will look at you. I will go to you through your profile. I will look at you, your appearance. I know you have money, and what you're coming for. It's something that I have to, you have to pay. Normally, you have to pay. So, church flyer, I will tell you, okay, my price is 30,000 naira. I'll send you the invoice. It's left for you to argue with my invoice. So if you come back to me and say, Jim, I can't afford this, it's too much. So your next question to them is, what is your budget? And if you're giving out 30,000 naira as a price of flyer, do not go beyond 25K. Sometimes, yes, don't even go below 25K. You can give them that 5%, give it to them. Do you understand? Just give it to them. So, and once you tell them, okay, this is the least you can go. If they can't pay, don't be scared of losing that client. You have not lost the client. There are clients that I stopped working for, but they do come back. When they need me, they will come back. Do you understand? When they need you, we have lots of graphic designers. For you to believe in my work and coming to me, that means you have to pay my rates. Do you understand? I don't have to preach to you, tell you lots of things before you pay me. I give you the rate, you pay. Do you understand? So that is it. And I believe that's how I do it. Nothing, no two ways about it. I send you invoice, go through my invoice. If it's okay for you, you pay. And make sure you take money. Sometimes take money. If it's a new customer, if it's a new client, take money, take part of the money before you start your work. Part of the money, maybe 90%. I can share my invoice with you. I've shared it before. Do you understand? The invoice would be like um I take 90% of the money before. If it's above 100,000, I take 90%. If it's below 100,000, you pay me full payment. It's on my invoice. Do you understand? It's on my invoice. So that is it. And so that is it, guys. That is it. If you have any question again, drop me. I'm still here for you guys. All right. So feel free to chat me on WhatsApp, guys. You can drop me comments. Chat me on WhatsApp. All right. Drop comments. Drop questions. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. All right. So thank you, Simon. Simon Boateng. That's from Ghana. That's from Ghana. That's from Ghana. I want to come to Nigeria and learn from you. Emmanuel Danso, you want to come to Nigeria? Okay, you're free to come to Nigeria and you will see me. Yes, you will see me. All right, I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. So why are you having difficult joining my Telegram? This is the group. Okay, if you're having difficult, you can type Gym Graphics Academy Telegram. All right. All right, you can type that Gym Graphics Academy on Telegram. All right. I need a moderator for that channel. You know, I need a moderator for it. I don't have a link to your Telegram. Just type Gym Graphics Academy. You will see me. All right. As a Eddie Victor, nice to meet you. Sorry for taking your sleep away. As a graphic designer, what are the best steps to take first? You need to be clear. You need to be specific. Is it steps on in life, or step to becoming a graphic designer, or a beginner? You need to be specific. Is it steps when you want to design? If I drop my WhatsApp number, there'll be a problem. All right, I'm going to drop my WhatsApp number for you guys. Should I do that? Or you guys will disturb me. I'll drop it. But guys, just chat me on Instagram. All right? Because sometimes I do get calls when I'm busy, and I don't want to be I don't want to actually look rude by not picking calls. I pick calls, oh, ask other ones. Maybe you don't know them, sha, but I pick calls, seriously. I pick calls, but I don't like it when I'm busy in the office. Some people will just put video call. It's not nice now. Check it out. Call me normal call. I'm a human being. Call me normal call. I'll pick. I'll pick. You understand? I'll pick. But don't be calling me video call. If you want to call me video call, you call me on time. Yeah, tell me on time. Just tell me, okay, let's do video call. I'll accept it. I don't have a problem with that. All right, WhatsApp number on the comment section below. Take it out. Take it. I'll delete it soon. Oh. All right, Jim WhatsApp number is in the comment section, and I'll remove it very soon, guys. So no video calls, so please. All right, questions. Okay, steps when you want to start design. Eddie Victor, I've addressed that long when this video was starting, so I will tell you. Like I said, if you want to start the design, do not rush into designing. All right, always take your time, study the design, focus on the team before you get your background for the design. Focus on the team. Like the one we just designed, breaking limit. You saw the image I downloaded, a brick like a wall, and there's an arrow piercing through. The arrow pierced through the brick to get its destination. You understand? So um, that is it. Getting the right image for your design. Do not rush into it. Don't rush into designs. Just take your time. Sometimes it takes me 2 days to come up with the concept. That's why I don't like clients rushing me. If you come for rush, I charge you for rush. Do you understand? So take your time. Take your time and focus on the team. That's the first step. If the team is the throne, let's say the throne, your brain should go into, if it's a church flyer, your brain should go to like royalty, you know, royalty. You have to have mindset of, uh, you know, appreciate beauty, beauty. Just look at flowers, walk around. Sometimes I go to spa, I say spa, shop right. I'm not going there to buy anything. I just go there just to look around. Go to the cinema, watch movie, walk around your streets. Just take a walk. Bro, bro, concepts as in sorry for that. Concept will just fill your head, I swear. You understand? So that's just it. All right, I'm deleting this now. So I can't delete that. I can't delete this thing. No problem. Let it be there. But not video call me anyhow. If you want to call me. I'll pick. So if you want us to video call, you let me know. I'll video call, I'll pick. Just tell me. All right. So, like I said, focus on the team. The throne, royalty, crown, king throne, a royal chair, and a crown on it. The throne. You know, such things, such themes like that epic background on it with your, 3D or a flat cinematic text and a great font on it with your cool, one thing with graphic designers is we like doing too much. Oh. I don't lie to you. When they give us a brief, want to carry the whole Jericho, the whole wall of Jericho and put there. It's not nice now. You see, just going straight to the point. Sometimes I don't even design with background though. White background, plain like this. You do it. Some clients will reject it too. I won't lie to you. Some clients will reject it, but some clients likes it. Like my boss. Yes, my boss. Design something and put background. He'll tell you don't like it. But give him plain. He will he will love you. So that's people for you. You have to read minds. You have to know what they want, ask questions, and you know, I'm enjoying myself today. I'm having chat with you guys. Like, it's one of the best. All right, so more questions. Victor, if I answer your questions and if I answer your question, please indicate. If I didn't answer it, come and slap me. Sorry, guys. So that's just it. If I answered it, just indicate that you're cleared. If you're not cleared, I'll throw more lights. And if you're not cleared, you can DM me. We'll talk about it. So I dropped my WhatsApp number there. That's my real number. I don't have fake number. That's my real number. I dropped there. So chat me up, call me when you want, anytime. But don't call me and if you want to, we are coming to, is it, I'm coming to Port Harcourt next year. So, Sammy, nice to meet you. Where are you chatting from? So, how do you charge for company logo? Just give us your estimates. All right, logos depends on the company. You can charge a startup, a small business, where you're charging an already well established. But well established they would like to rebrand, and they would like to like, you can charge what you're charging like a startup, a small business, what you're charging. Um, you know, just take for instance, Real Madrid just call you. Hello, Jim. Want to rebrand Real Madrid? I will shut down my YouTube channel. In fact, we will share money. Like, I'll call Amma, I'll send her money. I'll call Sammy, I'll send you money. Mr. J, I'll send you money. As in, we'll do giveaway gone. Not be 2K thing, so we'll do like 20K, that kind of thing. 50K, depending on how you like this video. I'm telling you. So actually, like I said, you don't charge startups what you charge already made. If I'm charging a startup, what I consider is the person who is starting the business. I'll ask you questions. I'll still ask you questions. You starting the business, who are your target markets? Mhm. What are your products? Mhm. So, in let's say in 5 years' time or 2 years' time, what do you in or how do you want, like, how you seeing the brand, like, like where do you think this brand is going to help to, and all those kind of questions. But most importantly, what the brand is all about. Do you understand? Then we'll go into, you understand, into the main cocoa. That is the money. So my estimate for startups, like I told you, I don't have estimate too. Like, I don't have a general estimate for them. I actually build based on individual. Yes, I will actually tell you. All right, if you can pay 50,000 for, like I said, it depends on you. It depends on who is that. Like, there's this man that stayed that chatted me that he said he need a logo. I gave him an invoice of 50,000 naira. He said it's a small business that is just starting. I said, okay, let me help this man that is just starting. I said, okay, 50K. The man said it's too much. That he's thinking is 2,000. I won't lie to you. The chat is still on my phone. I wanted to share that chat, but I said no, it's privacy, so I don't. There's no need sharing it. We respect people too. So honestly, I didn't reply that chat again. When he said it was 2K, I said no problem. I didn't reply the man again. But you guys, try and be reading your chat. I missed the contract from US. I swear. My bad. I missed a contract from US. This guy just chatted me and said he wants to design. About chop dollar. Dollar. Convert it to Naira. You're a big boy. So, I missed that contract because I didn't check my request message on time. They sent it today and I checked. I always check my messages, so I checked it um I checked it the next day, so I saw the thing. So guys, hmm, where's the question again? So the company charge the logo stuff. So it, like I said, it depends. But don't go below, don't go low. Guys, don't stop telling 2000 now. Stop. Nico, stop. It's killing the brand. See, let me tell you something. You are messing me. You are messing me. I don't really be charging 2K. 2K for design. And you be the person you will even be begging the person to come and do design. Why now? Why? Because Because why? Like why? Eh? It's not nice now. So you see, please, if it's a big brand, charge 200, charge 150. Okay, this is how it works. There's this thing out. Okay, let me share this knowledge that somebody shared with me. If I give you an invoice and the invoice is 100,000, sorry, my clients will hear this, but I have to say it. If I give you an invoice that is 100, like estimate of everything that I will spend is 100,000, I will charge I will charge extra on top. Do you understand? Maybe I'll add like 100K extra. Then 50K for my logistics. If I'm going to do external job for you, I'll add 50K for logistics. Do you understand? Some clients will be like, this thing are all brand new. Some no, I'll do another section about this thing. Charges. I'll give you guys back to back knowledge on how to, pinpoint these people. Do you understand? Some clients, like in my invoice, sometimes I put logistic 10,000. But inside the invoice, I've charged extra, into the yeah, that's how to charge. You don't just okay, this is my hard drive. Hard drive is, let's say this is, I bought this 12,000, this 1 terabyte, and I want to sell it to Ama. I want to sell it to Ama. Will I sell it 10,000? No, now. If Ama is not paying 20K, we are not doing business. I would rather keep it. Do you understand? So you charge more. If a company is coming for logo, look at the brand. You understand? You should be able to differentiate between your low paying client and your high paying client. So charge higher. Startups charge not higher, but you know, a bit. You understand? So that's just it. So Mr. J, if I answered your question, if you understand what I mean, it's not everything I'll tell you guys here because of some things. You understand? It's actually business too. So it's business. So it's actually everything I'll tell you here. But if you're charging, don't have a fixed price. Hmm? I love to speak, so sorry. Don't have a fixed price. Do you understand? Don't have a fixed price. If you have a fixed price, guys, you are killing the business. You're not doing buying and selling. And it's buying and selling that have price. If you go to Spa, they have tag. You don't have tag. Don't be a roadside graphic designer now. I'm watching you in Plasma TV. You, all these 2K people. I'm watching, and you people don't always like my video. You just come and watch, download. I think I'm not seeing you. I'm seeing you. You just come and download. You just download my video and go and be watching. Instead of you to be helping this boy to be buying that. I buy data to do these things if you don't know. So stop it. Oh, Elizabeth is here. Nice to meet you, Elizabeth. Nice to meet you. I don't do live video because I'm a shy type. I'm a shy type with a stubborn head, I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. So I charge with stubbornness. So I have to make money now. All right. So why did you start graphic design? Because I want to make money. Yes. I won't lie to you. Yes, because I want to make money. Yes, I'm telling you, I'm not sugarcoating it. Somebody will tell you I'm doing this for passion. Passion, wow. What's passion without money? Eh? Okay. If you're Nigerian, you should know Burna Boy. Those people they started music. The video they started music about that time. Call them for interview today. They will tell you, they'll start speaking that their thing. Yo, I start video, I start this thing, I suffered back then, I suffered back. For now, those kind of things. You suffered back then. And yes, you suffered back then. So why did you start music? You say the passion. The passion, yes. Yes, normally you have to have passion for it. If you don't, if you don't have passion for graphic design, you won't, you See, nobody will teach you how to design. All these things will say, yes, we can teach you how to design, but we cannot teach you how to get concepts. Who teaches you? Even in the university, they won't teach you. You understand? It's in you that I'm looking at. It's in you. So, nobody will teach you how to get concept, but we'll teach you how to use the tools. Yes, that the tools is what we're going to teach you. So it's left for you to know, okay, I have a room, I have a wife. Okay, you rented the room. That's how design works. You rented the room. Sorry, I'm going out of the question. You rented a room and you want to decorate your room. You want to furnish it. Will you go and call one pako, just carry one pako? Like, what I mean pako in Nigeria is one plank like that, all those pako wood. Like carry anything and go and, okay, you put blue carpet here, you put red carpet there, you put tiles this side, you put frame this side, you hang your clothes this side, you do. Abba, that's not design. That's jam packing lot of jargons into work. You understand? So you should learn to, have you been to somebody's room and you be like, I love this room. Like you fell in love with the room. How spacious, how the space is, the painting, the decoration, you fell in love with it, and your own room is started. So that is how design is. If you enjoy somebody's work, see, anyway. So why did I start design? Like I said, to make money. Yes, I have passion for it. I won't lie to you. When I started, I actually wanted to go for a design, like not design, like I want to go and learn computer. I don't, when I finish my school, I don't know how to, I don't know computer, but I have passion in times of design, like drawing, I can draw, I can sketch. I'm planning on starting a speed arts, sketching of a thing. I'm ordering a tablet very soon. I, I'm ordering a tablet very soon. So I wanted to start. I don't know how to tell my mom to enroll me into a computer school. So I don't know, she had it in mind actually. It was a miracle. I love my mom, Sha. Love my mom, that woman, Sha. Love my mom big time. That woman just called me and say, my son, won't it be nice for you to learn computer? Learn handwork. Handwork. Guys, learn handwork. Design is also a handwork. Since 2013, that's what I've been feeding. I've been buying my things. I've been sustaining with design. Yes, design. You understand? I started YouTube 2016, and I took it serious during pandemic. That was when I started YouTube full time. So 2020. So why I joined? To make money, to better my life. Do you understand? Yes, to better my life. So you cannot tell me you're starting something because it's not because of money. So I won't tell you it's not because of money. It's because of money. But I also have passion for it, because if you come and tell me I'm doing design because I don't want, it's not because of them. It's not all about the money. Sometimes I tell clients these things. So I'll tell them, I'm just doing it because of you. It's not about the money. It's not about the money. But do you think I will order Uber, go there, pay the transport, and do all those things, and just go and receive thank you, and come back home and smile? Yes, if I do a good job, you pay me. You see, if you do a good job for me and I pay you, do you understand? And am I shouting? Sorry. Sorry. If I do a good job and somebody pay and I pay you, if you do a good job and I pay you, believe me, somebody asks me who did this thing, I will recommend you to that person. Yes, me, I will recommend you to that person. But okay, imagine you do something for somebody for free, and another person come and sit and say, who did this thing? You say, so it's one guy like that. He did a nice job. Oh. Yes, I love it. How much did he do it? And he just did it based on we just met, and he just said he wants to help me and do it. But I can give his contact. How do you want that person to pay you, and when you charge the person? Eh? Like I told you, if you have client one and you bid 10K, another client come, bid 15K, another one come, bid 20K. That's how it start going up. So don't stick to the other route. That is it. So I started design because I needed money, and I wanted to better my life. I want to change my life. Do you understand? So by the grace of God, that's been amazing and that's been cool. So guy, that's how I started design. You understand? Where we're in Port Harcourt. I like can't wait to see a mentor and more. Wow. I appreciate you. What is this? Is it there's this Elekaya in Port Harcourt, Odun Junction. That's where my sister lives. My cousin sister lives. I have a sister named Chimenem, Chimzi. They are all there. I don't, if you know them, they are my sisters, all right? Olekaya, Odun Junction. So that's where they live. Odun. I don't know if you know there, Sha. It's close to that airport side. Is the airport? Air Force, yeah. I just went there, know. So where can you get backgrounds from? Google, all right? I'll share a screen with you now. So hold on. If you're still online, I'll share my screen with you. All right, this is how I do it. I go to Google just this way and type backgrounds. This is backgrounds. So I go to image. This is background. So I actually start, looking for what suits my design on Google. You can go to Shutterstock if you have their if you have their license, you can download Shutterstocks. You can download. We have free pick. I download backgrounds here, so that is where I download backgrounds from. So guys, that is it. So that is where I download backgrounds, and that is where I get my backgrounds from. Google. All right. I'm enjoying this section. Amma, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So why and how did you start graphic design? Why how did you start graphic design? Okay, like I said, why? To better my life. All right. Like I'm somebody who like okay, let me tell you something, guys. When I was growing up, I'm not lying to you. I'm not all those people that will come and tell you stories that is not true. When I was growing up, first thing first, you see this hair? I always love hair. I love hair. So it's not dread. I plait it. So I love hair. I love and once I tell you, my people knows me. Once I tell you I want to do something, I must do it till I achieve it. That is me. I'm not only a graphic designer. I don't only do designs. I do epoxy. If you know about epoxy, I do epoxy. I do designs. I edit movies. I edit videos. All right. I also I know how to do wallpaper installation. I design wallpapers and I install wallpapers. So I was telling a friend of mine that I want to go and learn POP, how to do POP very soon. So watch out for that, guys. All right. So why I started was because I want to make money, and I believe design will give me money. It's not actually giving me money but it's giving me like I told you when I made my first six figures was on 2020. Yeah, 2020. My first six figure was in 2020 in design, 1 million. That's about 1.3 million. So big money, it was big anyway. But I was duped recently because I wanted to leave the country and I wanted to leave the country. I wanted to travel out to go and do something better, but I was duped. 3 million. I was duped of 3 million. So I actually stayed back. I'm in Nigeria currently. I've not left. I'm still around. So that's why I started graphic design. So I actually wanted to travel out to go and do more, but maybe God don't want that. So I was duped of 3 million naira. So I didn't go out. So, and how did I start? Like I said, I started from a computer operator in a computer shop. That was where I learned. My best friend sat me down. Sorry, I didn't tell you guys. You guys will love this. When I went to the school, it's not a school like a cyber cafe who has just one desktop, one with one tiger generator. My boss, okay, share. He's an awesome man. I love that man. Guy. That was the man. That was where my journey started. 2013. You understand? So the guy started, he came and said, do you want theory or practical? I said, guy, forget theory. let's go into the main game. You understand? So that is it. That's how I started. He started teaching me MS Word, Excel, spreadsheets. Although, but I'm not good in Excel. So, but I admire design, guy. Jim, I love design. Like, it there inside. Do you understand? So, when I did that, actually, I told him I want practical, so we started. This guy will carry me on the road. We'll be going looking at posters. He will say, "Do you know how they achieved this? Do you know how they did this thing?" He start telling you this thing was this two. They carry this to do like he will just be using his hand. Oh no, nah, that guy, I not say decrease, but if you do his hand like this, that's how they do it. That's how they do it. I will put his link here for you guys to check it out. You understand? So he said that's how they do it. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. It was inspiring me actually. So funny enough, he gave me a job recently. Okay, that was last year. He said I should design their magazine, their school magazine. You understand? And that was amazing. Funny enough, that school was in Enugu IMT. IMT, I did one of their magazine and yearbook. Yes, IMT yearbook. So I've never seen them before. He connected me. Yeah, he did. I did IMT, and another IMT student, another set of graduates. Is it graduates or graduates? Anyway, anyhow. So they contacted me again that they want to design something. I think that lady is following me on YouTube. So she said they want to do a yearbook. So I actually, you know, I I I got the contract. I did it. Same IMC. Two jobs, money. So why I started, how I started was that cyber cafe. I started and I after then I moved to Imo State, started working in a computer shop as I managed the place. My boss, that my boss is in Dubai now, Mr. JCBC, Jonathan Computer Business Center. Ha, Jim, you don't work, sha. My salary then, you don't want to hear it. It was 6,000 for a start. 6,000. That was 2014, 213, 214, interval of 213, 214. I was earning 6,000 there. So I when I earned 6,000, he increased the salary to eight, from 8 to 12. That was my salary in Imo State, and I moved to Lagos. My first salary in Lagos was 25,000, and my second salary was 100,000 as a graphic designer in a school. And believe me, I was making more because I was freelancing, so I was making more. So I was making 100,000, and my second job, the one I'm doing right now, I'm not going to tell you guys my salary because, yeah, you know. So I'm still making more with it. So I have other plans. I have things I want to do for next year. I have my plans for next year. So that's why I started graphic design. That's how I started. So the movement from Lagos to this state. And currently I want to move back to Imo State. Imo State guys, we're coming back. We're coming back soon because I want to start something big in Imo State. So Lagos will be coming and going, coming and going, coming and going very soon, very soon. So that's it, guys. That's how I started. So next question. Let's see. Let's see. Is this way that about multi-million company? Let's see. Is it? It's. Let's see it this way. Okay. Let's see it this way. What about multi-million company? Mr. J, multi-million company, any company that is worth multi-million, like a multi-million company, like you said, if they come to me for a logo design, a project, I always tell you it depends on what they want to do. I will charge you based on your capacity too. I can see, let me tell you, if Dangote come tomorrow now, Dangote will not, let's say the man Dangote group meets me and I have contract with them. Like I have contract, if I have contract with them tomorrow, you don't expect me to charge them 1 million naira now for a design. No. See, you see these big men, let me give you one secret. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Let me tell you one secret. You see these big men, if you charge them low, they believe you don't know what you're doing. Yes. If you charge them low, they believe you don't know what they will believe you don't know what you're doing. Charge a big man 6,000 naira for design. He will look at you like, ah, this one is, you don't know. Charge him 20,000 naira. But I'm just giving you instance. So charge him 20,000 naira. He will pay. Eh, he will pay. I'm telling you. So the thing is, if it's a multi-million company, I'll charge you based on that level. Do you understand? So that is it. All right. Charge based on individual and based on capacity. You understand? So all right. So thank you for the question, Mr. J. If you have any more, you can drop. How did you start and perfect it? Mr. Emmanuel Olasunkomi, if I'm correct, I'm not a Yoruba Amiibo. I am not perfect. So don't start from there because I'm not a professional. I'm just good. Yes, I'm just good at what I do. Do you understand? Yeah, so I'm not a professional. I am still learning. I'm not lying to you. But the truth about it is you guys make some mistakes that I don't like. Yes, personally, I don't like it. Move closer. You. Yes, you. Mr. Mano, move closer. There are mistakes people are making I don't like. Yes, how I started was I focused on actually one particular thing, which is design. Graphic design is broad, like it's big. You can never finish it. So even the person that made Corel Draw don't know it all. The person that produced it don't know it all. Quote me wrong. All right. So the thing is, if am I saying if the thing is, you just have to know what you want. If it's flyer you are good at, like me now, I don't take more of logos. So there are people that are specifying logo. Give them flyer, they will reject it. They will tell you that they don't do flyer. Give them business. Like me now, I don't even take business card. Because it's not paying. Business card is not paying unless if you're ready to pay. Do you understand? Like ID card. If it's bulk company come and for the whole staff, I'll do it. I'm not individual. You have to pay the expenses of doing that one. Because currently I don't even do delivery. I don't do delivery myself. You pay, I charge you for delivery. My bike take it to you in your house. If you have any problem, sort it there and call me on phone and tell me we'll sort it from the phone. Because if you go there, these people they will do you like you don't know what you're doing. So guy, focus on what you're doing. Focus on what you want. Do you understand? Know what you want. Know what you want and if it's flyer you're good at, aim at getting clients that will pay you good money from that flyer. You can get international. I've get international jobs, so I've done burial brochures abroad from US. Maba, sorry, I'm just is Yoruba thing, Maba, that kind of thing, you know. There was a time I got a contract from US. I don't even know they are US based, but I was charging them in Naira. Look at my foolishness. I was charging them in Naira. I was like, the woman was like, "How much do you charge? How much will you design this program?" I said, I told her 60,000 naira. The lady was like, "How much is it in dollars?" My eye open, and I said, "Sorry, are you Nigerian?" She said, "No, we're from the Black Americans." I said, "Okay, you're welcome to Nigeria. We are not scammers. We don't scam. These people that are spoiling our names. We are good here." So actually, I didn't charge them more because I've already charged them. So I still did at that 60,000 because I felt like I had to do it. If I don't want to do it, I won't do it. So nothing will happen. You won't flog me. You won't come and flog me. So I did it. Yes, and I had the 60,000 in my bank that time. I've chopped it. All right, so I focused and I make sure I was good at it. If it's 3D you want to do, focus on 3D. Perfect 3D. If it's animation, perfect it. Make sure you're good at it. Follow animation. Don't because Obi is doing flyer and you're seeing his designs are good and your passion is animation. You leave animation and follow Obi and be doing flyer. Don't do it. I don't do animation, but if I get animation contracts and what I do is, like I said, I don't have a team. Yes, I don't have a team, but I have people that works with me. I don't call them team because I call them when I want to call them, when I need them. So if I can hire somebody who will do animation, if the person is charging 1 million naira, bros, I will charge 1.5. I have 500,000 with me. I pay the person 1 million, I deliver the person's job without the client even seeing that person. I'm the middleman here. It's just like all these people that sells something on Instagram. They will charge you madly when it's 3,000. They come and charge you 15,000 naira. So that is it basically, guys. Know what you want and focus on it. In US, there are people don't they are doing flyer. If you give them business card, they will tell you no. If you give them logo, they will tell you no. But we in Nigeria want to do everything. It's not good. It's not good. You can't swallow this one, swallow this one, chop it at once. My brother, it's not good. Do you understand? So focus on one and do it. I do flyer like general branding. That's what I do. General branding. That is what I do. Company profile, envelopes, designs, magazine, roll-ups, banners, billboard. Ah, there's a day I saw my billboard somewhere. I was I don't need you to praise me, I'll praise myself, you understand? So that was it. So just get something cool, you understand? So just focus on it and be good at it. Aim and start advertising yourself. Like me, I don't it's only on Instagram I post my job. I don't even post everything. Because of some clients, if they see their jobs outside, they will query you. I don't post everything. I post the ones I want to post. Do you understand? So that is it. All right. So statistics of Emmanuel's in this section for in section 4 about an out honorable am I not okay. Where did you use to get backgrounds from? I've explained that Google, Shutterstock, and free picks. But free picks, some you can upgrade to their premium. Shutterstock, you need to pay. All right. So we have Pixabay also. Sketching, yeah, I sketch. Passion, fire, yes. You have to have passion for it, but man, passion, fire, but you have to have passion for it too. But my dear, if you're doing something, yeah, do it because I want to make money. It's not only about the passion. Passion without me feeding myself, that passion will die. Do you understand? That is it. All these people that are going for Olympics, if they don't win anything, my brother, they will stop. Because your life won't depend on only running. You have to eat, you have to get married, you have to buy car, you have to build. You have to build us. Your mama did your papa did, you have to feed them. You understand? You have to up your game. You understand? But don't be in the pressure. Don't be comparing with you with all these people that you understand to get fast money. Work for it. All right? Gradual process. From 2013 till now, that's how I've been doing design. So don't be in a rush. You'll get there. Do you have a university degree certificate? No, 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 no. I don't go to I don't have degree. All right. So I told my dad I don't want to school because actually I got frustrated because because Fowler Samson, I'll answer you, right? Let me answer Amma. That guy's she's killing me with questions here. Do I have degree certificate? No, I don't. Because I told my dad after my secondary school, I applied. I wanted to be a lawyer. Yes, lawyer. Lawyer actually lured me to design. So actually, is a bad one because I got my jam 280. Yes, and I got my post 2ME. Then I applied for IMSU, Imo State University. So they said that they didn't give me admission for law. So I somebody told my brother that we should pay 300,000 for him to give us admission into law. And I told my brother that he shouldn't pay that money. And I applied for Polytechnic. I was not given admission. I applied for evening program. I was not given. Even I sorted it out. I was not given admission. I was given a fake admission. So I was actually mad. I was mad. So I went home. I told my dad that I'm no longer going to school. I will go later in future. But for now, I want to focus on money. I want to make money for myself before I go to school. That's what I told him. So by the grace of God, I'm making money and I'll go to school soon, right? But I do some actually based on design. Actually, I do seminars. I attend online things, seminars, classes, and I share my own ideas. I teach people. Do you understand? So I don't have a degree, so that's it. So I'll get my degree soon, but let me make my money soon. Let me make my money first. Let me get money first, all right? I'll get it. I'll shock you. I'll shock you. I'll get degree, all right? So that's it. I actually told my dad I'm not going for now. So all right. Um, where did you used to get background? I've answered you. How do you get online clients? All right. I don't search for them. I don't search for them. They search for me. I'm sorry to use that word, but I do get them on Instagram because like I said, I missed one last week. I missed one. Month of August, I missed one. From US, I missed one. He started. Sometimes they come from YouTube here. Like I said, you advertise yourself. They come from Facebook, but mostly it's on Instagram and YouTube. Once they watch my videos, they come and chat me. I like them. They'll be like, they go straight to the point though. It's all of you that used to come in video call. You just come. Hi Jim. I am interested in your work. I want to do this. What is your rate? Ah, look at the rapping now. What is your rate? That one really sweets you fast. What is your rate? So that is it. What is your rate? That's what's fitting me because I don't like to they give me and I give them with bargain, then they pay. I use PayPal to collect money from US, PayPal. Sometimes I don't use Bitcoin, but I have coins. I don't have Bitcoin, but I have coins. So sometimes they pay via PayPal and other means. So I got endorsement to I like see people I got endorsement to, but you see, means of payment spoiled it for me because there was no means of payment. They say I should use Zilly. I don't have Zilly account. So I don't know my brother had, but so that was how that endorsement left. So that's it basically how I got online clients. I don't search for them. They actually DM me sometimes, and I'm grateful for them. I appreciate. But I do have degree certificate. AMA I've answered you. I don't have, but I'll get soon. I love this boss. I love this boss. This money aspect they give me joy. You must state we know they carry last when it comes to money. No matter you have to, you have to you have responsibility now. I'm the last one of my family. I have other ones, so no more responsibilities. More just me getting money and flexing. Those kind of thing. But you flex wisely. Make sure if you're earning money, invest. I won't even advise you to save money. Invest your money. Yes, I have tried it before. Save emergency money, save emergency money, but invest wisely. Have a business. Don't tell anybody that I told you. Lekaya, that's where it is. What were your challenges when you started design? Elizabeth. Elizabeth, my darling. Nice one. Challenges, I've talked about that. A lot of challenges. Like I told you, I don't have a car. Is hitting me like I don't have to use the money I have to go and buy a car. Not now. You understand, bro? I'll get a car soon. So I'm doing other things where money is going to. So basically that's that. And client rejection, I always get that sometimes, but it's not often these days because I went back to the drawing board and had things done. So client rejection, sometimes I felt emotional down, like I don't know what I'm doing. I feel bad. So, and I had to do better. So, but now I don't feel bad when client reject my job. But mostly now they always give me thumbs up. They acknowledge it. They do things. You understand? So they they appreciate it a lot. The other lady was like, "I'm the one of the best. How do you put it? The trusted blah." That's how she put it. Sha. I was happy, but I didn't post it. So that's a lot of challenges. It's not one. It's not two. You understand? Working for brands, I work for a company, working for a company, and still working for clients, and still going to deliver the job, and still producing the job. stress. Like currently, see the time, I'm still awake. Yes, I just came to chat with you guys so that I'll have knowledge and design some things. There's this contract I'm working on. So if you're an artist and if you're based in Abuja, I have good news for you. Something new is coming. So stick around. Stick around. If you're a musician, if you're a dancer, if you're a comedian, there are things for you coming up for you this month. The flyer is coming out soon. And if you're based in Abuja or anywhere and you want to attend, something cool is coming for you. You win money. So calm down. All right. Yeah, Elekaya, that's where my sister lives. All right. Wow, you edit videos? Yes, I did videos. Six figures. Yes, mommy. I had six figures back then. Six figures. So, Elekaya close Otakot. I trek, oh. Not because I call six figures. You see me on the road, you tell me, this is that guy. I say, yeah. Yes, I trek sometimes. I trek. I use Uber. I don't have a car. Car is not my priority yet. But if I have money that I don't have to use, I'll buy it. I'm actually focused on other things, like I told you. Tell you what, Elizabeth, tell you what. Just tell me. All right, so Big Boss, do giveaway for us. I said, nah, we'll do giveaway now. I will get to 15,000. We're on 12,000. 15,000, I'm doing giveaway. Don't worry. All right. But that giveaway, it will be sweet. Don't worry. Charges, charge based on individual and capacity. Yes, very correct. That's what you should do. Don't look at somebody that does not have money and can be charging them 100,000. God will swear for you. Eh, that talent, God will remove it from you. Focus on what you want. Yes, you have to focus on what you want. Don't just be doing any, like, if you go to this group, I won't advertise them here. They didn't pay me for it. So there's this group I always see on Facebook. You will see mad design, you will see design, you will run. So you'll be tempted to be like, man, let me leave the one I'm doing and do this one. But hey, I'm not. It doesn't freak me. You understand? Somebody will do an animation, and the logo will do like this. That's one. I'll appreciate you. You're doing nice, but it's not my field. I'm not an animator. You understand? You understand? I'll still tell you I'm not an animator. If you give me the contract, I'll hire a person, he'll do it, I'll deliver. That's how I do it. So, simple as that. Yeah, start advertising yourself, Elizabeth. Know what you want. Yes, focus on it. Focus on it, boss. You are really expanding my horizon. Oh, let's expand. Let's expand. All right, start advertising yourself. That's it. Timothy, where are you chatting from? I think I'm just meeting you. Sir, please, how do someone get foreign clients? Have tried this Fiverr freelancer. It didn't work. Yes, I'm a freelancer and my account, Upwork verified account, I'm not using it because 1 week, no clients, 2 weeks, no clients, 3 weeks, no clients. But people are making it too. In Fiverr, I don't lie to you, they're making it, but how about a client doesn't come there? So I would like you myself going there, right? So advertise yourself, run ads, run promos. I don't. It's been a while I run ad. You understand? There's this friend of mine I go. I had this friend, this guy. Through ad, I just run ad. He saw the ad and he contacted me. We became friends. That's how we started. So I'm Fiverr job. Yeah, there are levels in that Fiverr. You have to have. There's this guy. He's on YouTube. I always see him. He's getting work. He posts there. But the thing is, I'm actually too occupied with jobs that sometimes I feel like Behance, I'm on Behance. I do get jobs there. A company offered me a job there in Behance. But I think they are startups. So me, I don't want to work for startup. So Behance, I post, see, the thing, like you see my Instagram, sometimes I post once in a week, once in 2 weeks. So that's what's doing me. I have to deliver people's work. I have to post for you people. I have to teach people some things so that you will learn and start making money too. See, Elizabeth, you always come and be disturbing my comments. I believe you have started making money, Shazzy. Don't always come here and be only watching videos. Make money. Graphic designers, learn to design. Don't wait till you get good before you start charging. Even though it's 2k you're charging as a beginner, no problem. Start there is money. As far as you can fix your laptop and pay, but once you start getting better, and if I catch you, you charge 2k, you have flog you. Eh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sorry, that's how I talk. Oh. Don't mind me. I'm not threatening you people. Just know what you want. If 2k is okay for you, and I'm trekking from Ajah to Shongotedo or from Ajah to Lekki is sweeting you trekking, entering bus. Me, I enter bus. Oh. If you see me in bus, call me. Oh, let's shake. I'm a free person. You understand? So call me. Let's shake. Let's talk. Carry me out. I'll pay for it. Don't worry. Carry me out. I'll pay for it. But if I pay beyond my pocket, hey, you understand? So that is just you contribute to. So that is just guys. So I'm a yeah, guy. I'm here. Okay, nice to meet you, bro. Nice to meet you. I'm a Chinemera. Your name sound like a girl. So all right, so that's it, man. That's it. So Upwork, I have the account verified. Fiverr, if I check now and I see clients, it will vex me because I'll get upset because I do check them, there's no clients there, so I can't be wasting my time going there now. So it works for people. I won't lie to you, it works. Try, it will work. Try. Don't follow Jim. Say Jim, not the enter Fiverr. You won't enter. Go and try your luck, bro. Try, all right? Do it and let's see how it goes. If it's something that I believe we're on 12,000. Oh. Refresh, let's see if it's on 12,000. Refresh and check. Let's see if it's on 12,000. I don't want to leave this thing now and go and refresh. But I believe we're on 12,000 subscribers. Yeah, I love people. I should start shopping people like this. So, I love you all. Like, I love you guys. So, the thing is, they're always on Instagram. Clients are on Instagram. Post your work, they will see it. Once somebody sees it, it's just like you walking on the road and you see something that you like to contact the person that did it. So if that person did not put it there, how are you going to see it? You won't see it now. So that is it, my brothers and sisters. All right. So next questions. Next questions. Yeah. So don't be in a pressure, my brother. Don't be in a pressure. And how I get client to apart from online recommendations, I won't lie to you. See, do good jobs. Be good to your clients. Hmm? If it will not work, tell them it will not work. If the money is too small, tell them it will. See, me, I don't like using my money to finish your work oh, because it's not my work. If you give me work, sometimes I'll get client I will undercharge. Yeah, sometimes I'll use my money and finish it, but I'll still tell you. If you use your church mind and settle me, normally that one day. Do you understand? So that's it just it. All right, so don't be in the pressure. Yes, guys. All right, I'm a guy. Thank you for informing me. God will show. God will show for you. Yes, now. You're funny indeed. Yeah. That's me for you, Jerry. All right. I think people are getting tired and people are getting to sleep. You need to sleep actually. Tomorrow is Friday. All right. All right. Fiverr Upwork, that place right there. If it's not working for you, try what that means. I'm not working for money, sir. Okay, I'm not making money, sir. Why? I'm not getting clients. I don't understand. Why? What are you telling me? Don't try that too. Get clients too. Okay, see don't worry. It's not that I can't be pushing clients to spoil some things. Mayoland, nice to meet you. Where you chatting from? Welcome. All right. So it won't be nice. I would have loved. There's this um friend of mine. She came from YouTube and on Instagram. We are now friends. So she said I should be helping her and be giving her client. But yes, I can do that. But yes, I'll do that. I will be here. Chat me on Instagram. Chat me on Facebook. All right. If you want us to have a team together, 12,000 team, no problem. We'll have a client and I push it to you. If you win the client and the job goes well, I'll pay you for it. 100%. Chat me on Instagram, chat me on Facebook. If I have a job, I will throw it to you. If you actually succeed in winning the client, you have 10% of the contract. It's a promise. If I charge the client 20k, if it's a small job, You know, 10% inside, you know how much is it is yours. If I charge 50K and the design went successfully and is approved, they pay is yours. You understand? So that is the deal. Chat me on WhatsApp. Go and follow my this thing, my me on Facebook. All right, all right. No clients, sir. Why now? Anyway, I started that way though, but you will get clients in Jesus' name. It's a prophecy. All right. Mark today's date. You get clients. I've been here since 11. I'm a new subscriber. Are you serious? You're a new subscriber. Welcome. 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 All right. Welcome. Welcome. All right. So I'm going to stop here. So I can see I'm not getting any more questions. So last question before I go. Don't do free jobs. So even though it's 2K, you will charge for it, but don't do free jobs as a startup. Please do not do free job. But as a startup, you can do. Yes, you can do like a minimum of 5 people, 2 people, 3 people. Then then they can refer you. Be nice. Don't just because of the money. Be nice. Also be nice. All right. Be nice. You get clients. They will refer you. 100%. It's a promise. All right. Last question before I go. 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 Last question. Who is trying the last question? Yes, be good to your clients. Last question, last question. All right, last questions. Last questions, guys. Last question. We're here for 2 hours, guys. I appreciate you guys. You guys are lovely. Like, I swear you guys are lovely. You guys are lovely. All right. I super love you guys. You're lovely. You are lovely. So I'm going to drop the link of this design we did. I'm going to drop the link so that you all can watch. We just did this design today. All right. So you can watch. Last question. Last question. Thank you guys for coming out. I didn't plan this. I didn't plan this, and you guys actually turn up. I love you all. Like, all right, all right. Thank very much, sir. I enjoyed this section. Hope you do again. Yes, I'll be coming live once in a while. Once in a while, not all the time. I didn't plan. I was like, let me just inside. You guys have not been seeing my face. Some of you are just seeing me for the first time. Like, you're not seeing my face now. I'm just talking on the background. I don't like putting my face because I don't have a setup yet. I have my setup, but I've not set up like a studio yet, like where to, all those things. So that is just it. So once I'm done, like I told you guys, I'm working on something which is eating my money. So once I'm done, something cool is coming, something cool is coming. All right. Yeah, you just seen my face. It's my face. It's my face. Elizabeth, it's my face, all right? Nice to meet you, and I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. You guys are the one making. You guys are the real. Is it MVP? I don't even know the meaning of that thing. MVP. MVP. Most. Is it most? Anyhow, it is. You know the meaning of it. So you know the meaning of it. MVP. Anyway, I'll Google it. I'll educate myself. I've been studying about design. So this was. But I know VIP now. You guys are the real MVP. As in, I love you guys. You understand? So, all right. Yeah, first time I've seen my face. All right, next time I'm gonna. You guys should have light too, so that I'll bring you guys on the screen so we talk and we'll talk about. Bring any topic you want us to discuss, and we're gonna discuss it here in this channel. Like, in this channel, in this channel. All right. So please, last question. Chill, is it Chuk? Chuski. Chuski, right? Nice to meet you, bro. Where are you chatting from, man? Where are you chatting from? All right. Are you shy? I mean, I'm shy. That's why people are not seeing my face. So we are shy. We are shy. So you can watch the video from the beginning. We had a design we did. So Delta State, all right. Um, I've not been to Delta, like not like I've not been, but I passed. If I'm going to Imo State, I'm from Imo State, so I'll let's pass through Delta, to go to my state. So and I've not been to fly. I've not entered airplane before, so I'm planning on entering plane this December to travel. I heard it's expensive now, 150,000. That is our strength. We will do it. I don't look shy. Yes, now you know how many people do you know how many clients I used to see. And I see, right? So sometimes if I go to take to get clients from, like, to get and collect contracts, or they will tell you we have a meeting, come. Right? The anxiety will start from the house. I'll be like, man, who am I going to meet? How am I going to meet? How am I going to meet this man? All those kind of things, you understand? But I'll summon courage and go. And when I meet them, we'll talk and we'll do shit. We'll do things and collect contract and I come back. That's me for you guys. That's me. Let's see where get money they share. I claim it in Jesus' name. All right, so guys, I think we'll have to call it a night, a morning, because this morning to one. You guys have to sleep so that you have strength to. We'll do design. I have a design to bring out next this week on the Saturday. So we'll have a design to be done Saturday. If you want us to design it live, you let me know in the comment section below. If you want us to design it like the normal, no problem. So thank you guys for being here. I love you all. Elizabeth, you're getting your first client. When you get your first client, just DM me. Do you understand? Your first client will call. Amma, once I come to Port Harcourt, I'd love to see you. So nice to meet you. So I'll end it here and have a nice night. Bye. Love you.